A. Checks and drafts are used for payments in commercial transactions. B. Banker's check. C. Payment order. D. Payable at par checks. Interest or dividend warrants, refund orders, gift checks, etc. are also used to cater to specific payment needs. Vidya, now let's understand about check. A check is a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker and payable only on demand. The maker of the check is called the drawer, and the person directed to pay is the drawee. The person named in the instrument to whom or to whose order the money is to be paid is called the payee. A check is a negotiable instrument which can be further negotiated by means of endorsement and is payable on demand. A check payable to bearer is negotiable by the delivery thereof. B. When it is payable to order is negotiable by the holder by endorsement and delivery thereof. C. A check has to be presented for payment by the payee or holder to the acceptor, maker or drawer. D. A check payment is a debit transaction. A debit transaction occurs when the intended recipient initiates the payment transaction by depositing the instrument in his bank. E. A check is not cash, as it does not assume the finality of payment. F. Banks levy a collection charge based on postal costs as well as the value of the check in case of outstation checks. G. It takes time to realize the proceeds of a check payment, especially if the check is an outstation one. H. For these reasons, the check is not always acceptable in several business transactions, particularly where the drawer and the payee are not known. Vidya, checks are of basically 4 types. A. Open check. A person holding an open check can receive payment over the counter at the bank. 2. Deposit the check into his account. 3. Pass it to another person by endorsing the check on the reverse side. B. Cross check. Payment of a cross check cannot be made over the counter at a bank. It can only be credited into payee's account. Checks can be crossed by drawing 2 parallel lines across the top left corner. C. Bearer's check. A bearer check is payable to the person presenting it for payment at the branch. It does not require endorsement and can easily be transferred. D. Order check. An order check is payable only to a particular person. In this, the word bearer may be struck out and the word order written. It can be transferred by the payee to someone by simply signing his or her name on the reverse of the check.
Baba, what are the reasons for check return?
Some of the reasons for a check to return unpaid are insufficient balance in the customer's account, signature mismatch, mismatch of amount in words and figures, too many alterations on the check, effects not clear present again, meaning sufficient, funds not available in the account to clear the presented check since the check deposited into the account was not yet cleared or available for use in the account, counterfeit, forged or fraudulently altered check.
Okay, Baba.